have a plan. By the end of this month, Hamilton will be dead. Dun, dun, dun!
Hey Hamilton, that was a fun night, huh?
I may have had a little too much to drink.
Sure you did.
Hamilton's dead? Yeah. Who do you think did it?
Probably Thomas Jefferson.
Probably. Okay.
From Philly.
A whiskey bottle. Empty.
Bill of Rights?
Knife.
Yikes.
This is a tricky situation.
Where were you the night of January 25th?
Well, I was staying up late, working and helping write the Kentucky Resolution. You know how that bastard Adams is with his Alien Sedition Acts.
Doesn't excuse me. Didn't Hamilton support the Alien Sedition Acts?
Why, yes, he in fact helped draft the Sedition Acts in July of 1798. I can't believe how much those Federalists will stretch the Constitution for their liking. Imagine how badly those Federalists want to change our natural rights. This is why the Bill of Rights is so important. Look, I have to go. I'm a very busy man, but if you're looking for someone, John Adams has been complaining insistently about where Hamilton's ambitious lies, or lied now, I guess.
Thank you for your time, sir. Welcome, Mr. Secretary.
Can we get this over quick? I have duties to attend with France.
So where were you the night of Hamilton's murder?
I was in the White House, writing to Napoleon regarding Louisiana.
Do you have people to confirm that you're at the White House?
I do.
Thank you. This will do. Do you know anyone else who might have committed the crime?
You know, I bet it was those Adams. They really seem to hate Hamilton. And I've been told Abigail Adams even had an affair.
Interesting.
Look. What is this all about? Being the president is a very time-consuming job. I can barely spare a second trying to fight off all the Jeffersonian Democratic Republics. What makes you think I can come out and talk to you? This is tremendously inappropriate. No president has ever been treated this poorly. I bet no future president will be treated this poorly. It is hideous, almost as hideous as future president's two sons.
Where were you the night of Hamilton's death?
The night of Hamilton's death? Wait a minute. Do you suspect me as Hamilton's killer? How dare you? I'm the President of the United States of America. Leader of these fine people. I would never commit such a hideous crime. While I was in New York, I was at the party with some other founding fathers. In fact, it was an early birthday party for George Washington himself. Things got a little wild, if you know what I mean. I was at the party all night with my beautiful wife, Abigail. I cannot believe you would suspect me. I mean, if anything, I would think anti-federalist. They have controversy with the dead man over the Bill of Rights and Declaration of Man. Plus, they despise Hamilton because of the excise taxes and whiskey tax. This is absolute rubbish.
Have you heard the rumor that your wife, Abigail, was having an affair with Hamilton?
Why, yes, I don't believe it for a single second. Abigail is not capable of adultery. She is too committed to helping my political career. I mean, they don't call her Mrs. President for nothing. Now, if you excuse me, I have presidential work to do back in Philadelphia.
What is this all about, sir? How can you believe my loving husband could do such a thing?
Was your husband at the party the night Hamilton was killed?
Yes, but he left after an hour to take a drunken friend home. When he returned, he was soaking wet and a bit disheveled, but I attributed that to the lightness coming down outside. Now that I think about it, it was strange how my husband had dark stains on his iron shirt.
Were you having an affair with Hamilton?
Of course not. He's never attracted me. I'm not sure how the rumors started, to be honest. It really seemed to anger my John. He would come home after long days at the office in Philly with whiskey on his breath, yelling about those rumors. In fact, he threatened Hamilton one time at the office. A couple weeks ago, the anger stopped and the conversations about Hamilton stopped in the Adams household.
Thank you for your time, dear Abigail. Have a lovely evening. We know who murdered Hamilton. It was John Adams with the knife in the study, but the true mastermind behind the plot was Abigail. See, Abigail was so fed up with essentially doing all of John's presidential work, and her hatred of Hamilton boiled. She decided to start the affair rumor, knowing the rumor would catch like a wildfire. With John's anger surely to take speed, she knew John would go to drastic measures to do away with all the nasty rumors. John placed the documents of the rights of man in the Bill of Rights to put the blame on the Anti-Federalists. I am placing the Adams under arrest. Take them away.
This would have worked if it wasn't for your meddling kids.